Alright, here we go with more Resident Evil 2. We are trying to get our 70 kills, or see how many we can get with Leon. As of right now, we have saved. We're about to do G2 Birkin. We have 77 kills right now. 77. So to get our 100 kills for the maximum quota, like I said, it will either throw a 50, a 70, or a 100 at you. So at this point, we only need 23 more kills to make 100, because we're at 77 at this point. But first, let's take care of G2. Let's do this. Now my strategy with G2 Birkin is just flamethrower the crap out of him. Light his ass up. Drop him to his knees 3 times. And then hit him with the crate once. Now to get this battle started, it's going to be 1, 2, 4. Run to the door, then go through this nonsense. Get to the safe spot right up under this fan. There we go. Let him do his dumb shit. And then we gotta run out to the platform where the actual fight will be. I want to say there was some nonsense like this where it just runs you around taking damage for no reason without being able to do shit in Code Veronica X, I think. And there was a spot like that where you're just helplessly getting pot shots taken at you. I think it was Code Veronica. That also had that stupid airplane battle where you had to fight him in like the cargo bay and blow him out the door and shit. And that's been a good 20 years since I played that game, so yeah, the details are even fuzzier than Resident Evil 3, quite frankly. Although that's my own fault. I do actually still have a PS2 Slim laying here, and Code Veronica X on disc, so I could fire it up and play it, provided this PS2 isn't, like, full of sand and unusable. Okay, so here we go. We're going to grab this. Grab all this shit and start lighting his ass up. Trying not to get hit with his cheap ass hits, and just continue with the flames, continue with the flames, continue flaming. And he's determined to hit me. There we go. Now light your ass up. Down he goes. Now I'll get to slashing. As soon as he gets back up, it's flame on again. There we go, flames. Ah, he clipped me. And he's down again. It's time for some more knife swipes. Now, I could probably kill him now. There we go. He's down. Crane, boom. Now, as soon as this idiot attempts to get back up, he's getting flashbanged. Because I'm not even going to allow him to try to come sprinting out of the line of fire. There we go, he's up. Guess what? Stay there, get killed. That's the end of G2. As long as he's on his knees 3 times, you're good to go. Oh, I can't... let's see here. Ooh, well... We dumping the knife. Fuck the knife. We don't need a knife. Time to go get Ada. Digging her out of the trash. Oh.
The cable car will take us down to Nest. The wristbands are ticket to ride.
Nice. Where'd you get that?
Okay, I think we can safely put away some of the some of those heals. But you see, sometimes he can be impossible to dodge. You know, he's supposed to have a certain amount of reach, but sometimes he'll clip you even when you think you're clearly out of range. So take as many heals as you need. And what was that? We went in with, what, 5 or 6 heals? You're pretty well safe in that case with that much healing. You can just tank shit with your face and then just heal through it, if need be. Now we are going to get some more flame fuel. Plus, there's more flame fuel in the G3 Birkin fight itself. All right, put this sorry ass inventory eating piece of crap away. Now we're in the nest.
For your safety, stand clear until the doors are fully open. For your safety, stand clear until the doors are fully open.
It would be a shit gimmick if you did test that and one of the doors just came down and killed you. And it said, told you to stand clear. But you'd have players raging like a bastard, just get through a boss fight and then get killed by a door. Oh yeah, it would... people would be mad. People would be mad. Let's say that. They'd be a little bit upset. Okay, now we're gonna bring the Magnum. And we're going to bring the shotgun. And let's see here, and the shotgun shells. Now, we do not need all this healing, I'll tell you that right now. Matter of fact, we don't even need that. Ah, damn it. I want this to be in the upper shortcut. I want this to be in the lower shortcut. Thank you. Alright, now in this cafeteria, dead ahead is one asshole. We're gonna peg him like this. Lay down, dude. Now we can go shotgun with the rest. This bitch. Shotgun. Grenade, thank you very much. This bitch that's eating, we're gonna shotgun her.
Son of a bitch.
And now this other asshole. Where is he? He's hobbling around, but where? Where are you, dude? Oh, he's still laying down there. So, enough of you. Now over here is the flame canister. There we go. Not going to bother picking up the handgun ammo because, well, not going to be using the handgun. Only one more use for the handgun. One more bullet to drop an IV out of the ceiling. This we definitely are going to grab, though. Now, just in case this guy's a dick, we'll take that for a defense item, so as to not waste the grenade. This guy could be anywhere out here. Okay, there he is. There he was. Alright, shotgun shells, thank you very much. Upgrade my wristband. And here's what we really want. The upgrade to the flamethrower. And we're done here for now. We'll be right back after the greenhouse to get our extra inventory. But for now we're finished. And everything in here's dead. It ain't gonna mess with us.
Dr. Lee, your presence is urgently requested by Chief Cartwright in the East area.
Yeah, he'll be right there. Alrighty. Now it's time to break out that flamethrower, because I'm killing IVs. Because IVs are a one-hit kill if they grab you, and then Mr. X is going to be chasing you. You're going to have 5 IVs in your way with the Tyrant on your ass, and you're just dead, and just, we're not doing that. No. Fuck that. No. Nope. I got other plans. Alright, flamethrower. Come on. Combine you with you. There we are. Alright, we can put that away. We're going to need the Matilda for the 1 bullet. And the shotgun. And the shotgun shells. There we go. We have the... okay. Now we're gonna do it like that. Here we go. Time to down a couple of IVs. The only thing that kills them is fire. The only thing. Alright. Gotta wait for them to fully spawn in. Light them up a little bit. Let him go down. There we go. And now don't just flame him up because you'll waste your ammo. Just 1 click. Excuse me, how did that miss? You'll know they're dead because he'll flame up violently. But as long as you would just click the button with that regulator valve on there, it'll only use 2 of your ammo, and it's just as effective as if you were just pouring it on. If you just pour it on, all you're doing is wasting your ammo, and we don't want to waste it. We'll be wasting it on the boss instead. Dude, you could flame up any time now. Come on. Come on, dude. Die. There we go. He's dead. And here's the last bullet to knock this idiot out of the tree. Boom. There we go. Down he goes. Do him the same way. 1 click at a time. Now when we're running from the Tyrant trying to get back out of here, we don't have 2 IVs waiting to 1-hit kill us as we're trying to come through. We're trying to take pot shots at their little bulbs to knock them back or any of that bullshit. Or, you know, a shotgun blast to stun them, which doesn't work half the time and you wind up dead. We're not taking the risk, no. Do it easily. Do it the easy way. There we go, he's dead. Alright, now codes. To open the door. It's going to be 2. What is it? 0, 2, 0, 6, and 7. And then the second one is easy. It's just 3, 1, 2, 3. Alright. Now we'll go ahead and get this flash grenade. In case one of these IVs gets slick and runs through the fire and grabs us, we won't get that 1-hit kill. Because that would be really, really annoying. Getting killed by IVs is incredibly aggravating. Now don't go too far. Get his attention. He's about to warp speed run at me. Okay, there we go. Because if you pass that ladder, another IV will drop down behind you, grab you from behind, kill you in 1 hit. And it's just bullshit that you don't want to put up with. So stay on this side of those stairs while doing this. Keep lighting his ass up until he explodes in flame. Then you know he's perma-dead. And this will be 3 fewer IVs to deal with when we come back through here. That's telling him, Leon. Fuck that guy. You can go ahead and die now, dude. You can die. Thank you. There we go. Now, once we get... Yep, right there. Boom. Now, he likes to sprint through the fire. Alright, down he goes. Boom. That's 2 of them, and there's a 3rd one up in here, too. And then there's 2 more that spawn when you send out the frozen solution. So if you don't kill him, and then you go and lay hands on the wristband upgrade, you'll have the Tyrant chasing you with not 1, not 2, but 3 of these fuckers blocking your path. And it's just a bad time. Now he's gonna fall right here in the middle. Splat. And you don't want him doing, you know, doing this crap with the Tyrant chasing you. You just don't. Because there's one on that corner blocking that way, this guy blocking that way, and that one blocking the doorway. And, of course, Mr. X jumping through the window and then diving over here, and, yeah, it's nightmarish. So we're not going to deal with that. I refuse. Come on, man. Drop dead, drop dead. Explode. Come on, man. This does take forever. Okay, there we go. He's done. Now up in here, let's go ahead and mix you. Oh, wow. And there's no such thing as too many grenades. Now the solution to this on the A run is red, green, blue, red, green, blue, red, green, blue. So start with red. If you don't, you've fucked it up, and you can't reset it even if you back out. You'll just be here for an hour, you know, randomly hitting shit. It's just red, green, blue, red, green, blue, red, green, blue, red, green, blue. And done deal. If you have trouble remembering, just think of your old computer cables, the RGB SCART input. Just think RGB, RGB, RGB. And that's the way you'll do that. Okay, I'm going to come over here and get the second third of the shield heal. Down the ladder, I will not grab the large gunpowder yet. I'll grab it on the way back out. For now, we have some heads that need to explode. As in 1, 2, 3. And here's the completed shield heal. Boom. Now, walk from here. Now, there's going to be a licker up top and a licker down here. If you get too close, the one up top is going to dive on you. So once he hears footsteps, lure him this way. And then just juke him around to the left. Let the idiot up there do his thing. Okay, now we have a door camper through here on the right-hand side. So we're going to burst straight through the door and up the stairs. Boom. There we go. And then take his head. Here we got an ass clown here is going to fall down when he does. Same as with a window zombie. You got to wait till he activates and then off with the head. Now we have a skank at the top of the stairs. She's going to catch some shotgun hell too. Lay down. Signal modulator. First thing we're going to do with it is go get our expanded inventory. So under MUF. There we go. Now going to get the inventory now serves two purposes. One, the extra inventory earlier, and two, once you leave through this way, we're out of this tower. The liquors down there in the lab area reset in the workers lounge. So instead of having you in a pincer attack by where you're going to use the modulator, they will go to their default spawn points, one way over by the server room, and there's only one blocking your path that you can walk around easily. But if I had turned around and gone straight back down to use the signal modulator to turn the power on, both liquors would have been standing next to those round tables by the 3 zombies that I shot, and it's impossible to walk back through them, so you have to fight them, get all torn apart and all that shit. And we don't need to get all torn apart and all that shit. We just don't need that. Do not need that in our lives. We're not going to have that in our lives. No, Dr. Lee, yeah, we're going to shotgun him down too. Alright, now next is going to be MURF. So go ahead and set it now. Why wait? There we go. Give me my inventory. Thank you. Now wait till this idiot falls out. Once he starts moving, then we can pop him. Boom. Yeah, pick up his note if you want. And away we go. Now to turn on the power down there so that we can activate the cold lab. And then we'll have 2 more IVs to kill. Because like I said, I don't want Mr. X running me right into a one-hit kill from an IV. Nobody wants that. So let's make it impossible for it to happen. Oh, definitely need this guy. Then when we get to the bottom of the stairs, we're going to hang that right. And then just got to remember, do not run back out into that lounge. Right here, it's time to walk. There we go. Alright, see him? He's over here. He's not way over by them tables. See, if I had come straight back, they'd have both been sitting right there where the flashlight's at. And one would have come around the table this way, the other one would have gone the other way, and I'd have been trapped in the corner. Going to get the inventory first prevents that. Alright, now we need this one more time. It's going to be OSS. So go ahead and set it now. There we go. Now if we can get this idiot to walk this way. There we go. So that we can get over here to the lab. We'll be straight. As long as we don't run, there's no danger. There we go. Oh yeah, her. Off with the head. Since she's just sitting right there with her head hanging out, just waiting to get shot.
Who left the freezer open?
Ignore the small gunpowder, it's not necessary. There we go.
Complete.
Now over to the server room. Don't really have to go to the server room, but there's goodies in there that we want. Namely, a yellow gunpowder and another case of flamethrower fuel. Now the other liquor should be on the wall next to the server room. Yep, there he is. Just hanging around. Walk right on by him. Hell with him. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got down here? We have a large gunpowder that we'll go ahead and mix right here. Boom, boom, boom. Combine you guys. There we go. Put that fuel down there. Okay. Along with this fuel. Reload. Boom. Just in case, let's see here. We have a flashbang just in case things go haywire up there. So we good. Go ahead and get the gunpowder out. And we have a shield heal just in case as well. So I'm not even going to bother picking up the knife. We got the flashbang for that if we get grabbed by an ivy. Alright, now we'll never be back, so I don't really care if they hear me and aggro me, so it's time to run. Large gunpowder. Oh, boom, thank you very much. Combine you, bump. Now it's time to go up there and spray them down. And also, Leon doesn't get ambushed up in here like Claire does. There, that gets rid of this.
That did the trick.
Now, this asshole here, he revives when you lay hands on the upgrade. So we're gonna go ahead and get rid of him now. Do your sprayed roach routine. Come on. Hopefully you die somewhat quickly. Come on. Doing the flop. Doing the flop. Light up, dude. Come on. There. And the other one is over here on this corner. So that you can't get away on this in this direction. All right. Flop around. Look at this fool. Just die, dude. Come on. Torch up. Torch up so we can bust out the hot dogs and marshmallows. Come on, man. You should be dead. He is. Good. There. Now when we lay hands on this, only the tyrant will come. We ain't got to worry about any ivies. Ain't shit but the tyrant. Here he comes. So we just run. And we're not getting blocked by a bunch of ivies. See how easy it is when you don't have all that nonsense in the way? Of course, if I could get through the door, that would be wonderful. And once again in here, not trying to shoot any eyeballs out while the tyrant's right on our ass. Ain't nothing left but the boss rush. G3 and then the gauntlet down to Super Tyrant. We're in the home stretch. Well, not really the home stretch. The home stretch is, you know, once the self-destruct has been activated. Still gonna get through G3. But we're gonna set up to do that very, very safely. Because, like, I don't know if I mentioned it. Free grenade here. Thank you. But, it's the temptation is strong to save before G3, but if you do that, if you're trying to only save 3 times, that'll be your last save. And Tyrant has that cheap, stupid ass one-hit kill move that he can uncork on you without warning and end your game. So I like to save with Leon before running the gauntlet down to the Tyrant. That way there, if the Tyrant does cap me, I don't have to refight G3 and then go through all that shit again. It's best to just kill G3 once, and then if the Super Tyrant kills me, I can start right back up, you know, closer to him.
Alright, now back to Ada.
Rather than having to redo 2 boss fights again and again and again, just because the final boss kills you. Alright, what do we got here? What do we got? Let's get out a green herb to mix with you. Alright, now it's time to move some stuff around here. It's time to craft. A green, and a green. Combine to form one full heal. A blue with a green and red. Combine into a shield heal. Okay. So what we're going to have here is just the flamethrower. Any fuel for it. And there's a fuel canister down there as well. Now, Birkin does like to get grabby. Sometimes he'll jump, and if he lands on you, well, you take a hit. So let's go ahead and have that in case he jumps on me. And now the whole rest of this. The whole rest, yeah. We're going to go with some heals here. Let's take a first aid. Let's take another... Let's take 3 first aids. Let's go ahead and take a shield heal. Let's take another shield heal. Let's take another shield heal. How about another one? And then how about another one? We'll go in with 8 heals. That should be sufficient. No, actually, as a matter of fact, let's go ahead and use one up to get a shield up immediately. There. Now we're going in with 8 heals. We should be okay. Because all we're going to do is light him up. Flamethrower, that's it. Pure flamethrower. And if we get hit, well, we can get hit 8 times. We'll be alright. Immediately catch his ass on fire. Run. More fire for him, more fire for him, more fire for him. Ah! Can't ever seem to get around his ass. That's where he was jumping. He was going to try to dive on me. Let's go ahead and use that. Oh shit, he's going to throw shit. Let him do it. And I got to get back to where he's at, so. And he has a lot more reach than what it looks like. This is what I'm after right here. And just continue burning and burning and burning. Get out of the way of this. Continue lighting his ass up. That was the jump I was talking about. If he lands on you. Whoops. That's okay. That's what I get all these heals for. Now he'll eventually go try to peel off that main paneling. And throw it right down the center line. Looks like that's what he's about to try. Yep. So we're going to just make sure we keep him on fire. And then just continue loading off on him. If he hits me, he hits me. I don't care. I've got all those heals. But he's dead. There we go. Hold on. There's a grenade down here somewhere. And of course my controller's fucking up again. Alright, there we go. Damn, stop that shit, you piece of crap. Grenade right over here. And we still had 130 flame ammo to spare. And that's why I don't save before G3. Because the Tyrant is far, far, far more dangerous and unfair. Because he's... Unless you're perfect, he's almost undodgeable. Because there's no room. No room. It starts you off with your back to the wall. So your first instinct to back off immediately gets you hit. Because there's nowhere to back off to. Run, run. Here we go. Now when we get down to the bottom here, that's where I'm going to save. Still going to have to run the Ivy Gauntlet, but there is a safer way to do it with Leon. Rather than try to pop eyeballs, because unlike Claire can just run past them, because she has Sherry with her. But Leon has to actually deal with all the Ivies that stand up. And if you don't stun them, you're one hit killed. And I'd rather not do that. I don't need to be fighting my fucking controller and the enemy too. Let's go ahead and grab another first aid just in case. Now here is where we're going to save. This is the last save point. So let's make use of it. First off, this piece of shit here, that's going in the box. Yeah. We're going in the box with that. Alright, let's take out a second grenade. Because that's what we're going to be using. And let's save right here. Final save of the game. Boom. Now if Super Tyrant does something stupid, kills us in one hit, we just have to start over from here. We don't have to fight G3 Birkin all over again and all that shit. Now here's how I'm doing these guys. Grenade. Boom. That'll stagger his ass. Grenade. That'll stagger your ass. Because several times I've shot him with the shotgun and it somehow miss every single bulb so they don't get stunned, and then they grab me and I'm dead. So now I just grenade both of them. They damn sure ain't gonna just tank a grenade. That ain't happening. Yeah, Leon's had about enough of the Tyrant at this point. Okay, we can get a cheap kill here with this guy by lighting his ass up. I mean, may as well do something with that leftover flamethrower ammo. There we go. Cutscene, now over to the right, and here we are, final boss. Pick up the plug. Alright, now what else are we going to have? Well, we're getting rid of that. The only useful weapon here is shotgun. And how many shotgun shells do we have? 30 of them. A whole shitload. Okay, let's get rid of the flash. We don't need the flash. We need grenades. We're going to use hand grenades. And the other stack of hand grenade. As a matter of fact, I suppose we can go ahead and use the flashbangs too to try to like flashbang lock him if the going gets rough. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go with all shield heals. Why not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shield heals. Actually, let's go with a 6th shield heal. Yeah, six shield heals should be okay. Let's do it. We shouldn't get hit more than 6 times, should we? I don't think so. If you think you're going to, then go ahead and just feel free to do away with 1 grenade. And that's what I was talking about, getting hung up because your back's to the wall immediately.
What is it with this thing?
Whoa! I tried to go over to his other side and it just did not work. But that's okay, that's what we have that for. Let's go ahead and flashbang him. There we go. Oh, come on, man. He should not have been able to hit me. Here he comes. You gotta shoot him out of that shit. Damn it, I didn't get the fucking flashbang off quick enough. But that's okay, we've got 3 more heals. Here we go, now we need to get to this. He's gonna hit you. But guess what, we got fuck you weaponry now. How'd that feel? Did that taste good? Did it? Fuck you, tyrant. And here's the last part. Hold on. What I was talking about, more cheap kills for Leon that Claire does not get. Look at all these zombies. There they went. All free kills. Boom, and we are done. That was it. There's Leon A. Now let's see. We got our S+. We had almost 5 minutes to spare there. If you just run the same line that you just saw me run. Now, here's the thing. We got the S+. Now, you won't be able to see it on screen, but I'm going to go ahead and check my stats, because RE.net updates your stats after every save, and then after you beat the game. And I'm going to see how many kills we got. Now, we definitely beat the weekly challenge. We got more than 70, because we had 77 before the G2 fight, before we even went to the nest. But I'm thinking we got the 100 as well. Let's see here. Yeah, we definitely got Killin in a hurry. That's done. Alright, check the stats. View. Leon Hardcore, 225-21. Okay. Rank, S+. 106 kills. So we could have actually skipped 6 of those enemies that you saw me kill there. And you would still get your S+. And even if it's quota to keep 100 rather than 50 or 70... this run will work for that too. It'll get you your 100 kills, But as you saw, it was all those cheap kills at the end and in the jailhouse. And we ended up with only 6 extras. So you can imagine with Claire, you got to go out of your way finding shit to kill. Which, like I said, the only reason why you would do that is, you know, dick measuring contest to say, yeah, look what I could do. I did it with Claire. I didn't use the cheap kills. But here's how to do it the cheap way, the safe way, the easy way. If you just follow that, you shouldn't have any problem getting your kill count and getting your S+. And that will unlock your infinite rocket launcher as well. So that's that. So until next time, take care.